When I posted this video yesterday, a few people was like, those are probably dolls for Robyn. And I was a little confused when Cody was spotted buying American Girl dolls, because I have a little girl who has American Girl dolls and clothes and who was all into that life not too long ago. So I'm over here like, dude, what now? Buying them for Robyn? I thought he was buying them for Ariella. I mean, my whole issue was he's never caught out and about spending money on his other kids, only Robyn's kids. But then in the comments, people was like clarifying, well, Without a Crystal Ball just posted that Robyn has an Etsy site where she has spent over $60,000 on collectible dolls. And I'm like, well, then what? Let me go check out this video. And I did. And we gonna discuss. But first, welcome back to my channel. I don't know how you got here, but I'm so glad you're here. If you're new here, I hope you stick around and subscribe. Hit that notification bell beside subscribe. Make sure it's set to all so you'll be notified whenever I upload. Now, I went and I checked out the video that people were directing me to in the comments. I heard you. Thank you. I did take some clips from Without a Crystal Ball's video, the main parts that people were taking away from her video, and we're going to discuss. Here is the first part of what she had to say.
Robyn Brown might have a serious shopping problem, and this shopping problem is spending money recklessly, obscene amounts of money on collectible items, whether it's for her or her kids. And I've never seen anything like this. I'm shocked at the amount that has been spent here on a specific collection. And it's unfathomable, unconscionable, outrageous to me that this money is being spent this way when Cody Brown has other children that he hasn't paid for. So what if I told you that Robyn is very active on Etsy? I guess I just found this out because one of my followers named Nina said that there had been, I think, a discussion on Reddit. I don't know where this came from, actually.
Okay, I don't know what the insinuation is, but it gets more serious because Without a Crystal Ball, as this video goes on, she is over here. First off, she sounds mad. Like, I'm over here like, girl, what is the deal? I used to be labeled angry because I was loud. I'm over here like, this girl is saying, this is unbelievable. This, over a collection. Do you know, let me tell y'all a funny little story, okay? My husband's best friend is over like the Mississippi archaeology, the artifacts, all the things, okay? He also has an Etsy where he sells relics. Let me tell you something. The amount of money people spend on collectibles is obscene to me, period. But there's not a law against people spending their own money on their own things that they like. You get what I'm saying? Like, there is no law against that. I understand that Cody, her husband, is currently in a child support case. But it ain't that serious to me. You know, I'm over here like, dang, girl. She's over here like, shame on you. You have spent 60,000 on dolls. I'm like, well, look, girl, that is her own business, okay? Do you want to know how much money we spend on cigarettes over here? Too dang much. But that is our money. I dare somebody to tell me how to spend it. My bills are paid. I ain't taking from nobody. You know what I'm saying? But then you could argue, well, Cody does owe child support. Well, that case ain't really over yet, okay? So we don't know what he owes. We don't know how much he's got to pay a month. So let's just keep that in mind. Listen to what else she had to say.
And someone calculated that last year alone, she spent over $30,000 on Etsy purchases alone. Now, I don't know where this came from, but Nina sent me a website called Kolanda, Koalanda. And on there, you can actually search buyers and what their reviews are. And she sent me Robyn's review and Robyn's username. So I did a search of Robyn's username and I found 617 reviews. And they went to January 17th. Okay. But I found purchases that were new from the last month. And this person said $60,000 in the last year. In the past 2 years, so I went back to 2022, like mid 2022, so 2.5 years ago, to now, in the last 2.5 years. And this is just what I've found. This is just what she's left reviews on, meaning that I'm assuming that not everything she buys, she leaves reviews. But this woman has spent upwards of $61,000 on doll clothes for American Girl dolls, for collectible dolls, $61,000. This is just on clothes for dolls, okay? So on this website, Kolanda, I'm going to just show you the page directly from what I did. So here is the website. It's Robbie Sully 4. And you can see that she has 5-star reviews with 617 reviews. I was absolutely shocked because most of the purchases on here are for doll clothes. Let's just pop over here. This is one of the pages that I had recently found. So she's into these period dresses for American Girl dolls. Now, this doll specifically, these dresses are not that expensive, $65. But when you go to the store, designs, and then you click on reviews, and then you go to the most recent, you'll find this review by Robyn that was left on the 7th. And you'll see that it's Robyn. It says R, but it's Robyn Brown. I'll show you when it shows up. But these are all from Robyn. She changed it from Robyn Brown to R. Dot. But she purchased a $595 Bridgerton custom collector doll. And then here is the actual review. You can see it says R. Brown and it says, "Wow, I'm so impressed with this ensemble. The doll is so pretty and sweet, and the jewelry is as lovely as always. But the ensemble is the real star this time. I have purchased some of Rachel's designs from her before, so I knew her work and this design was executed well. I love the material and color combination so much. Just perfect." That was shipped on February 7th, so last week. She got this last week, $595. This is a custom collect doll, so not just an outfit, okay? And then here's another one. This dress is stunning. Now, this is just an outfit. This she also purchased, and this review was left on the 5th, $250 for this dress. And it's just for a dress. The doll is not included. This dress is stunning. I love the design and all the gorgeous details. It is all well made and gorgeous.
I ain't knocking nobody's collection, nobody's hobby, nobody's not nothing, because that is your own personal business. We may not like Robyn and Cody for the ridiculous things they do and say, but I'm going to tell you something. This is a little too much. Like, these people make a lot of money. $60,000 ain't nothing to people who make millions per year. You know what I'm saying? And like I keep saying, we don't know how much Cody has to pay in child support. This is Cody's child support. Okay? Robyn does, not like her or not, she does make her own paycheck appearing on this show. You know? Who cares? She spends it on some dolls. I mean, I'm not judging nobody for their collection. You know what I'm saying? I'm judging for your lack of parenting is what I'm judging on. And I think this is a distraction. We getting away from Cody is the one. He's the one driving around in convertibles. He's the one blowing his money. He's the one being spotted out and about buying little girl dolls. He ain't spotted out and about with Truly. That's what I'm mad about. So for those of you who have been in the comments wondering what my thoughts are on Robyn spending $60,000 on her dolls, this is my thoughts on it. I don't care about that because she ain't the one that owes Truly money. You know what I'm saying? Or owes Christine money. You know what I'm saying? She ain't the parent of all these kids. Cody is. That's on Cody. I don't like Robyn because she literally made Cody abandon his kids for her. Yes, she done that. And that's what I don't like about her. But here's what else Without a Crystal Ball had to say.
She has spent over $61,000 on just what I found, and that's not everything. I didn't even count everything. That's basically what I've got for right now. It's a running total. I would estimate that if I were to have access to all of the numbers, she would probably have spent $75,000 on all of these dolls in the last 3 years. Cody was telling Janelle, "We don't have the money to pay off Coyote Pass." Well, I guess if you would have had the money from the dolls that you had in your closet that Robyn is spending, you would have the money. Robyn is a huge problem. She came into the family with debt. She's still draining the family financially. And to this day, they are running a scam because Robyn can't manage, obviously, her compulsive spending. It doesn't matter if you make a lot of money, they're making money that doesn't belong to them. They're spending money that doesn't belong to them, and then they're hoarding. Who needs this amount of clothing for a doll? It's obscene. And I guarantee you that some of this probably is still in bags. I'm sure just like the clothes that's in her closet, a lot of them still have tags on it because it's like the thrill of the buy.
How does she know she still got tags on her clothes in her closet? How does that girl know what's in her closet? I also want to remind y'all, I did my own little sneaky peek stuff because I'm wondering about who is over here talking about somebody's, collectibles. Without a Crystal Ball makes so much money on these videos talking about how other people spend their money. Meanwhile, she's driving a Cadillac, a brand new car, and living in a 3-story house, and her husband don't work. Okay? Allow me, who lives in a single wide trailer, and my husband works 2 jobs, very hard manual labor. Allow me to tell you what I think, okay? Who gives a rip? Like I said, do you want to know how much money I spend? That's my money. Who cares? This is getting too much. And then Without a Crystal Ball got people in my comments talking about, well, the FBI needs to investigate her. Well, hell, the FBI needs to investigate Without a Crystal Ball. I said what I said. Y'all, I can't help but to have real thoughts and opinions on everything and everybody. So if you come to me in my comments, repeatedly directing me to a video, there you have it. Did I deliver? By the way, that girl had 60, 70 some thousand views in like 16 hours. Make that make sense. I'm over here like, girl, I'll probably get 2,000 views talking about this meth. And you making bank talking about these folks spending their money. What? Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? Go ahead and like and share this video. Share the realness. Good Lord have mercy. Share the realness. Please. Please. And remember, Cody is the one that owes child support. I know she said, well, Robyn owes Janelle and Mary. Well, okay, but they ain't really sued her yet. Like, we ain't learned about the lawsuit yet. So until we do, this girl gonna be kicked back like 4 flats on a Cadillac, spending her money how she chooses. She made it. You talking about it. You making a lot of money talking about it. Not me. You want to see my pay stub? I'll show you. Go ahead and subscribe if you have not already. Don't forget to hit that notification bell beside subscribe. Make sure it's set to all so you'll be notified whenever I upload. Remember, we on a break. We're in between episodes, new episodes. We're mid-season, okay? I don't know when new episodes will air, but you going to be the first to know because my eyes are peeled. Do you hear me right now? My eyes are peeled. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And most of all, thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you've made it to the end, my people, I love you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video or in the comments below.